Hello my fellow Misfortune fans and welcome to a Pro Player Misfortune build. This is what I do every Friday. So I'm playing on this account that is currently sitting in Diamond promos and hopefully I win this. So this is the reason I picked a build I'm very familiar with and I like a lot. It's the Kleptomancy build with mostly Domination secondary. It's what Maha uses. Sometimes he goes for Resolve secondary. If he's in very difficult lanes, he goes Overgrowth and Second Wind. But I like Taste of Blood on Klepto MF a lot. So you have very efficient trades and you get gold from them. And I made one adjustment. So Maha usually goes for Relentless Hunter. In the past, you also sometimes went Ultimate Hunter. But I think Eyeball Collection is actually better here, simply because not having any AD in your runes is very rough for MF. And yeah, I guess that should fix that. Also, we could go for the infamous M-Deal Power Spike. I actually don't know if we needed that early a Blade of the Ruined King. So we could go Ghostblade, Dustblade, Ghostblade, Dustblade, last Whisper item, and then we can finish our boots and make the transition to a more auto-attack heavy build with, yeah, Zerka's Greaves and Blade of the Ruined King. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we need an early Executioner's Calling for the Soraka lane. But let's see. Got our first 3 minions, which is nice. Need to dodge Soraka Poke, which is definitely incoming soon. Also, they have this Kiana champion that nobody was talking about because Teamfight Tactics stole the show, I guess. Wow, I took a lot of damage for nothing. I walked out of range too quickly. It's okay though. Oh, Soraka went coin, that explains why she's so passive. Oh damn, messed up that minion. Time to stack Klepto with Q bounces. Both direct Qs, both are fine. Not a crit, wow. And I missed all the minions. Oh my god, that looked way cooler in my head. Happens. Lucky. So we go for Qs whenever we can. The more the better. Taking damage for it is no problem. I'm going Qmax, Wmax, then Emax. Maha Emaxes after Qmax, so Emax second. But I'm not too fond of that, actually. I'll be mostly using my ults when we get a stun or when we get a snare from Lux or a stun from Udyr or something anyway. Don't want to be too reliant on my E. Yes. Sometimes it can be tricky to hit Q bounces when the wave is still moving. Because minions tend to... Well, they are somewhat predictable, but sometimes they just do random stuff and wander off, and then your Q bounce is completely ruined. Nice. Elite's mid lane. Let's get some of that mana back. I was silenced, but I still got my W attack speed at least. Yeah, so far we're doing pretty well in this lane. At least bot side. I could have sworn this was a bounce, but apparently it was not. We can heal any damage, which is the bad part, but we can still farm our Klepto. Thanks to the bounces. We were very unlucky, didn't get a single sack of gold here. But just need to keep trying. Oh, there we are. But yeah, Soraka lanes tend to be very passive. But as soon as we hit 6, we can maybe all in off of a Lux Binding. Also, we don't have wards right now, this is very dangerous. Okay, at least top side again. Yeah, these trades favor us like crazy, even though we're not getting any meaningful damage. The fact that we can stack Kleptomancy makes it all worth it. Oh, she walked back into it, that was so amazing. It was bad of her, but I'm obviously happy about this. It's fine, again favors me. Need some mana. Pop a biscuit. Nice. 200 gold already. To pop a biscuit anyway for mana. I need to ward Tribush. The minion followed me into the bush, giving her vision. Are you kidding me? How unlucky can you be, actually? I need to see that in a replay. Yo, press like if you feel sorry for me. Damn, that was so unlucky. She flashed though. So it's not like we didn't get anything out of this. And now we're actually super strong. Can abuse our gold advantage to gain items. But yeah, I definitely need to see that in the replay or in the recording. Ari loses a little bit of farm for this. But yeah, the minion followed me into the bush. And minions give vision, obviously. So unlucky. The wave is in a perfect spot for us, though. It's forced to overextend here. But no, it might have been correct to just go Executioner's Calling. Yeah. Probably. Forgot about that. Right, so we're even in farm. Here's BF Sword. And Storm Razor first. Yeah, I definitely want an Executioner's early. Again, we're pretty much overextended here. I wonder if I should have sold these wards. They could come in handy now. That was too much. The Ryze did a very good job here. I did not expect him to be there so quickly. Finishing Ghostblade is better than going Executioners. Alright, so, kind of misfortunate. Oh god, I hate me for this. But, not the end of the world, right? That's some good damage. And even though we already died twice, it's still pretty much in it because of Kleptomancy plus our farm. It's a minion for no reason. Let's get a plating. Maybe even two. Lethality works on towers, by the way, in case you didn't know. So Misfortune is surprisingly good at pushing. Darwin wants to know your location. Lux hits a binding, we might get a kill. Actually, I don't have Grievous Wounds, it's very unlikely. Soraka just saves Elise if she gets hit. Ooh, that was so close, actually. Not so sure if I could have followed up on that if the binding hit, because Elise might just zone me away. Good job top lane though. I guess they get Dragon for this. Also running kind of Yeah, I like going back here. I have enough for Executioners plus Serrated Duck. Can't do anything there, bro. The jungler was not even remotely close. Alright, now we are very deadly. 1.5 lethality items plus Executioner's calling. We lose mid. That would suck, but yeah, we need to cover bot lane ourselves, right? Now Lux hitting one binding definitely insta-kills them. Too late on the ulti. Or a little bit too far away, depending on how you want to put it. The Alawi is putting on so much pressure though. Yeah. Qiyana does not seem like a viable champion at the moment. I've not heard a single good thing about her so far. What are those two doing there? Guess I let the melee minion die to deny experience. Yeah. That was some very odd minion movement. I guess I take it. Oh, so much damage. I don't think we go top because Dragon is still on the map. Would be kind of foolish. Pretty sure she got spotted anyway. Finally, it works as I intended to work. Lux snare is obviously not as long as Morgana snare, for example. You can stack Klepto off of the clone. This is actually a thing. That's why Klepto Illaoi can work, because you can just Klepto the clone. Nice, we got a lot of this. The top lane difference is so enormous. Time to buy items. But enough for Duskblade. Again, I think Blade of the Ruined King too early is not as important, especially when you have Taste of Blood. Should have flashed way earlier. Those Rise ultis, they're catching me off guard left and right. It's okay though. But yeah, he's getting strong. $400. Shabby. Only 3 stacks in Eyeball Collection after almost 20 minutes. That's why I like Ghost Purr better in high elo. But I got scolded by MDeal for doing it, so I won't do it anymore. I'll pick Eyeball Collection instead. Might be able to kill there, depending on what they do. I was so sure she was going to face check. Ah, okay. I attack the clone and the original actually dies twice. Let's Ghostblade. Three times! How does this even work? Did they somehow buff the damage conversion from Illaoi's clone like crazy? That's the only way I can explain this to me. It happened 3 times now.
An enemy has been slain.
I definitely take it, but wow. Oh, I was too greedy for the tower. I thought, let's kill this tower real quick, but good old tunnel vision for you. That's why I'm not challenger. Damn. We actually all overstayed. Guess I sell and buy this. Yeah. That's such a huge power spike. Like, unreal. Plus 7 AD already. I take it. But yeah, Ghostblade, Dustblade plus Last Whisper item is so great.
An enemy has been slain.
At level 10-ish, people, even with low base armor, or when they don't buy armor at all and have low base armor, they take more damage thanks to the... See, just like that. 4-star flash, 4-star barrier. Obviously, I'm not chasing into the 2v1 with the Kai'Sa. Yeah, Last Whisper is mathematically the most damage as a third item. Especially combined with other lethality items. We shouldn't do this, definitely. We're down 1 member. Also, Infernal is spawning. Not sure how Lux missed that binding, but we still got the kill, so it's fine. Oh, they're doing it. That's so bad for us. That's a big yikes. That should have been our Inferno Drake. I guess we put too much attention to the Baron area when there was no need to. Nice. Can we take anything off of this? Maybe mid lane tower? Question mark. I'm too low. I channeled my ulti while tower aggroed, so I actually don't think I have the damage for that. Or they... Yeah, we definitely can't. Too low. Yeah, so this is where we get up later, the Ruined King.
Enemy has been slain.
They get her. Now I have more attack speed and lifesteal. We get Baron pressure off of this. And since 2 of them are dead, we take it outright, obviously. Okay. For a split second I was afraid somebody got into the pit, but it was just the clone from Ilaoi. You're 470 off of Klepto. That's more than a that's way more than a long sword. That's like 15 AD worth of gold. Come on, Lux, just hit your bindings, bro. Too far away. Just take tower. Don't need to be greedy for kills if we can take 3 objectives. It's a bad ulti. I guess his tower is free too. Bro. Yeah, this Kiana is just outright feeding. Alright, GG. Definitely a good job Ilaoi here. She completely stomped the Kiana for practicing the champ in ranked, I guess. We also did quite a number of damage. And Udyr was playing PvE, apparently. But yeah, it worked out in the end. We are now 2-2 in promos, and if you want to see last week's pro player build, then you can click on the link on your screen right now. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.